every Christian ought to have courage and increase in it. So, characteristics of courage is, it is the will and readiness to do what is right, to do the right thing under God. So, to do the right thing under God is, for example, where Joseph had the opportunity to lie down with the wife of Potiphar, his master, right? I believe it's Potiphar, right? His name should be Potiphar. And his wife was enticing him to sleep or lay down with her. But the right decision in the face of God was to avoid her and not to do what she was enticing him to do. I'm sure it was such a difficult thing to do, but through the Spirit of God, through the spirit of courage that we have here, he had the courage to reject it, knowing that, he fears God. So that fear of God and that love for God gives us that courage to make the decisions that are right. Also, it's affirming our faith no matter the adversities. Affirming our faith. This is a perfect example of where Daniel affirmed his faith and continued in prayer. He opened the windows and he prayed with the windows open, as he would normally do, and he was not afraid of proclaiming or affirming his faith and continuing to pray, although there was a decree that he should not pray. But he did it openly by opening his windows. He could have closed his windows and did it in secret, but he didn't do that. That's the spirit of courage at work in him, and he was thrown consequently into the den of the lions. Another perfect example would be Meshach and Abednego, the three that were thrown into the fire. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Perfect example again of courage, that they did not